Welcome to my platform. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your location or anytime you are meeting this video on YouTube. And if you like what I do here, please, after watching, subscribe, put on your notification bell, set it to all notifications so that you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. In this platform, we react to all forms of video. What we do before putting the video, analyze it, and we sit down there to watch it together with you. Then later we'll come to the comment section to talk about it. Of course, everybody is entitled to his or her opinion, but let us always do it constructively in the comment section. Like you can see, this is my t-shirt, this is my merchandise. If you like this, if you are my fan and you want to get this, please order it. It's below the video that you are watching. I appreciate your massive support. I cherish and love each and every one of you. As we watch the video together right now.
They are starting a poverty relief program in Anambra, and because of that, they are sharing 5,000 to indigent of Anambra now, as I'm talking to you. According to the report that I've received, they say that they have shared 5,000 to up to 15,000 people in Anambra, that they are relieving poverty. That is a way of poverty elevation in the state. My question is, I have two questions. If you are in Anambra, what will 5,000 naira help you to do now? Will 5,000 naira help you to take away your poverty? And the second question is, why are they sharing 5,000 naira now during this election period? Okay, so if you are in Anambra, can you confirm this information that I've just received? That they are sharing 5,000 naira now in Anambra as a poverty relief fund or poverty program. And they are doing it now during this election period. You see, one thing that you need to understand, just like everybody have been saying, is that poverty is what they have been using, is a weapon that they have used for so many years to keep us in this system. You know, they will intentionally make you to be poor so that they can, at the back door, still use that your same money. Yeah, they will still use that your same money to come and say they give you your money for poverty, to relieve you of poverty. You know, I got this information this morning. I was so angry about it. So all these years, all this while, they never shared money. They never start a poverty elevation program in Anambra. So they are just starting it now to start poverty elevation program in Anambra, you know, because this is a way of them buying their vote. This is a way of buying their vote, and they have already started it. That's why I'm saying that our people will fall victim no matter what. Our people will fall victim because as they are doing the campaigns, they have promised lots of people. They have collected PVCs and they have promised people to come out and vote, that they will give the social amount of money. And because of poverty, you cannot stop people from collecting money to vote, whether there is sit at home or no sit at home. You understand me? Because now they have already promised them that they are going to protect them. I don't know if you understand the idea. So now they have brought 36,000 police force or armed forces to Anambra. And now during this campaign period, they are going about promising people that when they come out and vote or whatever, that they're going to give them money, even as they are collecting their PVCs. They promise them, they give them assurance that we are going to protect you, that we have policemen on ground to protect you. People will go out and vote. You understand me? I'm just letting you to understand the tricks that these people are using. How come they are beginning to share 5,000 naira now in Anambra during this election? Okoro Alosio said, please, Nsima, our youth should be careful. I don't know this group that come out now and said the Biafra guys. Please tell our youth to be careful because DSS is a hand. What concern our people with the people that come out and say they are Biafra National Guard? If you are following me, it's like some people don't. If you are following me, you have already talked about that. What has our youth has to do with the Biafra National Guard? If you are desperate, you will fall victim. You know, we have been sharing the right information. So anybody that is falling victim, that is their concern. You understand me? That is their I don't know who are Biafra National Guard or anything. I don't know them. You understand me? Maybe I will talk more about it. I said something about it yesterday, but it's like I will talk more about it. But people supposed to know about it. People who are fighting for freedom cannot come and open their faces just the way that they are doing. You know, they are not. They are not real people. They are fake people because they are trying to capture people. Of course, you know. We already said that they are scam. They are not part of IPOB, and they are agent of the DSS. Okay, to set a trap for our youth. I don't even know what our youth will be doing with them. What is it that our youth will be doing with them? You know, please, our people should forget about that. What I'm talking about is so important now, because all these things that you are seeing are distractions. You see, the Biafra National Guard that they are bringing is a distraction to distract us from what is important. What is important is how to stop the election in Anambra. You understand me? What is important is for our people to think how we're going to stop the election in Anambra. Because we are saying that we don't want election in Anambra. Some set of people are saying, oh, they don't have problem if there's election. And I'm telling you the secret that these people are doing now. You understand me? I'm telling you the secret. They are already sharing 5K, even upon the secret money that they are sharing and the secret campaigns and paying people to collect PVCs. This time around, they design a program to make it open, you know, so that people will not suspect. They design a program and they call it poverty relief program or something. So where they are sharing 5K. You know, I got the information this morning, or was it yesterday or the day before, that they are sharing money 5K, and they say that they have already shared to 15,000 people already. You know, in Anambra, which means that there are people that have already fallen, they have already fallen victim for what is going on already. And this is the same tactics that they have always been using for so many years. You understand me? So let me try to read it again. You know, the person said, he said the zoo is claiming publicly that they have given about 15,000 people in Anambra State 5,000 naira each this week in order to assist them get out of poverty. That is what they are saying. Imagine that. So the last time we hear, you know, even just like what happened in 2019, when Pastor Ruga, you know who is Pastor Ruga, the vice president, during that time, during election period as well, they started sharing money. They call it trader money, because that is a medium that they use to buy people's vote and they deceive people, you know, because they know that people are poor. They have made people to be poor, and then they use that same money to weaponize them. That was the last time we heard about trader money. After the election period in 2019, trader money ceased. We did not hear about trader money again. And who did it? A pastor. A pastor did it. You understand me? A pastor was the one that they used to deceive people with trader money. Now in Anambra now, they are calling it a different name. Poverty Elevation Fund, Poverty Elevation Program. And they are sharing 5,000 to people. Our people should be aware of all these things. And I ask you a simple question. How much is 5,000 going to do to help you? What can 5,000 naira buy? Like common food? Is it up to a meal in a day? Is it up to your daily meal in a day? So how can somebody tell you that 5,000 naira will lift you out of poverty and you will succumb? You'll be deceived to go and collect 5,000 naira and sell your vote and do what and go and vote, and so that they will not buy you for just 5,000 naira for another 4 years. It's very, very terrible if people are falling victim of all these things. You know, understand me? It will give bad impression to the international community. My people, stop. You guys are talking about irrelevant things. What you guys are talking about? Sophia said, you know, this guy, I just want to read it. Then I'm telling you that you guys are talking about irrelevant things. What do you mean DOS should address BNG? It will give bad impression to the international community. You guys are just so stupid. You are not focusing on what is important. What will give bad impression to who is international community? I don't know where you guys are. We are talking about something that is important. Election is happening and you guys are talking about, you think international community will stop election in Anambra? Sophia said we should pass a message to the Igwes. If any vote is cast in their locality, DOS have sold the election. We have already said that before, and they are not answering. We are also giving the DOS ultimatum to come and explain to us who is giving all these politicians permission to be campaigning in Anambra. Because they told us in their statement that if there is any Nigeria agent or anybody in Nigeria that want to conduct any event in the Biafra land, that should take permission from them. So we are also asking the US, are you the one that gave Ifeanyi Oba and other politicians permission to campaign in Anambra? You know, that is what we are asking them to come and tell us, to come and clarify. since they released a statement yesterday that that they did not say that they did not say no election. They released a statement yesterday that no election, right? They didn't say no election, but they said the people should take permission. So let them come and tell us if they are the one that give all these people campaigning in Biafra land permission to come and campaign, because they said that if anybody want to do anything that has to do with Nigeria, they should come and take permission from them. You know, that is what is important. Good morning, good people of Biafra. We must not all allow this election to hold, please. We must not allow this election to hold if the people will understand, because right now there is no leadership that is enforcing no election in Anambra. Okay, you know, sometimes you guys don't like hearing the truth, and when we try to speak the truth, you know, when we try to speak the truth, you guys will be ignoring the truth. You understand me? You guys don't like hearing the truth. Right now there is nobody enforcing no election in Anambra. The only thing that they are talking about is no sit at home from the 5th to 10th of November. You understand? So there's nobody that is enforcing no election. It is only the people that will stop the election in Anambra. And now, right now, the information we are getting now in Anambra is that people are already falling for the games that the Janjaweed people are playing. They are already giving them 5,000, and they're already collecting their PVCs, and they already promised them that there will be security to protect them if they come out and vote. That is what is happening already. You understand me? That is what is happening already. You say nobody should come out and vote. Tell them now. They are already collecting money. Why wouldn't they vote? Jerry Owibo said they are creating more poverty to their lives, those who collected the money. Yeah, but they don't know that. They don't know that they are creating more poverty for themselves. Poverty will kill this that collected the money. My brother, they should collect it and sit at home. No election in Anambra. Okay, no problem. Clement, as they say, they are gathering momentum. No problem now. Raymond said, if you listen to Umuada yesterday broadcast, Rabbi Charles raised this point. I've not listened to that broadcast, so thank you very much for reminding me again. I'll go and listen to that broadcast again. They are already collecting money. Poverty Elevation Fund, that is what they are using. They are collecting 5,000. The report has it that they have already given to 15,000 people, which means anytime they tell you that they have given to 15,000, it means they have given to more people, or they have bribed more people, or they have given people more money than that. You understand? Because it's election. They are all out and they are ready to do everything to make sure that they buy the people. They are giving them the assurance that there is security for them, that they should collect money and vote. That is what is happening now. If you don't want to know the truth, then you are just deceiving yourself. There is no leadership that is stopping or enforcing no election right now in Anambra. So people are just doing whatever they like right now. The only thing that people know is that they sit at home from the 5th to 10th of November, which means they have promised people that we will give you money, don't worry, there's protection, and they've already started giving them money and collecting their PVCs. That is a confirmed truth. That is a confirmed fact. So if there is no leadership that is enforcing the no election, what do you think the people will do? The people are hungry already. The people are already falling victim. The people are already falling victim. You know, poverty is a weapon that they have used for so many years. It's not today now. It's not today. They would be sit at home starting from 4 to 10. Okay. I'm just hearing it from you. Is it 4 to 10 or 5 to 10? Jerry said, why can't some of us Igbo learn from the citizens of Ghana who rejected bags of rice from the evil politicians? I don't know. Radio Biafra is not speaking today, bro. Really? I've not listened to Radio Biafra today. I don't even listen to Radio Biafra because they have been gossiping, so it doesn't make sense. Youngest Nana said the DOS is not taking any action about the election. That's what I'm saying. There is no enforcement of no election in Anambra. So the people are, if we want to stop election, it is we the people that will stop it. And that is why I gave the idea. My suggestion is we are supposed to start the sit at home early enough from 1st of November so that the whole world will already know that people are refusing, are rejecting the election in Anambra. So the only way now that can happen is when people sit at home from 1st of November so that we can also use the media to let the whole world know that people are already rejecting the election since from the 1st of November. If you start on the 5th, people will not know. In fact, 5th is the day where election will be happening. The eve of the election have already happened, have already finished. Anything they are doing, they are just deceiving yourself. Michael Obi said DOS is very smart. Okay, how is DOS smart? Tell us. Isofia said the conditions to receive the 5,000 is to put down your PVC, which means as you collect, you have voted in advance. Thank you very much for that. They are already forcing. I learned that everybody working in, is it in the hospital? Everybody working, every staff, in Anambra, if you are working in a company or anywhere you are working, it's a condition that you must drop your PVCs. That is what they are saying now. Somebody sent that information to me, that any worker in Anambra, there's a condition that you must drop your PVC, you know, before you can get your salary. If not, you will not be paid. Can somebody confirm that Radio Biafra is not speaking today? What do you mean? Because I'm not aware of that. OT Bryce said DOS is determined to keep our leader in detention. Why they are trying to enrich themselves, which is very, very bad. Okay. I want you guys to see it for yourself. It's not me that is going to be telling you. You see it for yourself. Pablo View said, my brother, your information is vital. My problem is that the money is too small. Myself, I will collect the money and sit at home, because our money, nobody can bribe me with money that belongs to all of us. That is a very good idea if people will be able to collect money and still do the right thing. But it's not possible now, because right now you can see one of the person just told us in the comment section, the condition for giving you the 5,000 is when they give you the 5,000, you drop your PVC. So when you drop your PVC, you have already voted, man. You have already voted. There is nothing you can do. Joyce Love said they will sell their rights for peanut that will last for a moment. That is what is going on now. That is what is going on now. That is what is going on now. And when somebody says no, sit at home, stop what? The election have already happened. Enoha Chidioke said, let them free Nnamdi Kanu now. Oh, how can they free Nnamdi Kanu when we cannot take action? You don't understand. You don't know what it means. Do you think that the Janjaweed people spend money to go and kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and then they will just release him like that? You guys are just joking. That is why we have been in this struggle for years and we have not gotten any result. You understand me? Because you guys are so gullible and you are thinking that things will just happen. They are thinking that, oh, UN will make them to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you know how many times UN have sent letter? Just letter. What else have they done? You are just joking. So they have spent money to go and kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and then they will just release him like that. Una they joke. Una never wake up. I don't know what in they blind all of una. Golden Clem say, my brother, please forget US. They are tractors. Me, I'm just sharing my information. People are the one commenting about US here. Mazi K.C. Chinasa said we should hold US accountable because they are the one who is not standing on a solid decision. That is why Mr. Ekpa does side. Okay, I don't get that. I mean, I've already set my own stand on DOS. What will happen? I have told you that if DOS allow election to happen in Anambra, they have lost the legitimacy to be talking about Biafra. I have said that many times, so I don't need to repeat myself. If you are just joining me for the first time, go and watch my videos. If you have not been following this page, follow this page, so that, because if you are just joining me for the first time, you might not understand the way I talk, okay? Chukwe Ebuka Michael said, but our leader said it before, is abduction, that there will be no election in Anambra. Why is the DOS not enforcing it? Because DOS have compromised. How many times have we told you? You don't believe that DOS have compromised, right? So did you believe that the deputy, as at that time, has compromised? You never knew. It's the same thing that we are talking now. They say command and control. There is no command and control without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, okay? Mazi K.C. Chinasa said they never come out and say something and stand for it. They will not. They will not. How can you eat without washing your hands? Arinze say, what is your work? What is my work means what? 5K for 4 years tenure. Now so we see Amo. Radio Biafra is working. That person, which area is he? Okay, maybe it's the location of that person. Please tell us your location that Radio Biafra is not working. Of course, I already know that Radio Biafra is not working in Akwa Ibom. Radio Biafra is not working in Cross Rivers. So people in Akwa Ibom don't know what is happening. People in Cross Rivers don't know what is happening. So these are the issues that DOS is supposed to be addressing, but they are not addressing it. They are busy fighting people and talking all kinds of bullshit on Radio Biafra. No. Even the Radio Biafra is not stable. I don't know how many people are receiving Radio Biafra. Is it only in Anambra that people are receiving Radio Biafra, or only in Ikwacha people are receiving Radio Biafra? People are only trying to listen to them on social media. Are they receiving the signal in Biafra land anymore ever since our leader was kidnapped? It's a question, but we don't know. I'm not in Biafra land, so I don't know. But I already know that in Akwa Ibom there's no Radio Biafra. In Cross Rivers there's no Radio Biafra. People are not receiving the information. So if anything should happen in Akwa Ibom, how can you blame people in Akwa Ibom when they feel that the same hand that they are the same thing that people are doing in other places, they are not doing it in Akwa Ibom? You know, the same money that is raised everywhere, but it's not being used properly. It doesn't mean that we are already seeing discrimination. You know, there's Radio Biafra everywhere, but there's no Radio Biafra in Akwa Ibom. I don't even want to go there because my mind I've already made up. You know, Dominic John Eze said DOS should address Biafrans and stop all this nonsense about election. They will not do it. I have told you. How can you eat without washing your hands? Or after you finish eating, don't you wash your hands? Okay. Joseph Azubike said, only Simon Ekpa and some of you guys are still standing out for this struggle. You know, they say DOS is working very, very hard. So they won't tell you everything that they are doing. They say it's in the secret. Okay, but we are not seeing results. Eno Hachidioke said DOS is doing their work. No problem. We want them to do their work because they are collecting salary. Are they not collecting salary? Christopher said, collect the money and stay safe in your house. That should be a good advice. But of course, you know that is not happening. They are giving money and they are telling them to drop their PVCs. You know, this is a vital information I'm giving you. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, then we are already wasting time. You know, when there is no enforcement of no sit at home in Anambra, it means people are just doing what they're going to do. Because even the statement that they released yesterday tells the people that, okay, DOS, they say they don't support no election, you know. So I mean, people will just be doing what they are doing, only sit at home, right? But people will collect money now. They are campaigning today as well. They campaigned yesterday. People have collected money. They have collected their PVCs. So what do you think is going to happen? I've already told you how they plan to do it. After the election, they're going to paste everybody PVC that voted for them on the wall. Can you go and deny it? Augustine, collect that money and sit at home. Stand on your ground. Don't let it take victory. If election hold in Anambra State, that means election will keep on holding. Use this as a starting point. Let them know that you are not joking. I stand with NK, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from this side. Katrina said no election in Biafra land. Ekesin, freedom is not given but taken by force. Jerry said, I have only 3 people to listen to their programs. Mazi Nsima, Mazi Ekpa, and Mazi Chuku became. Others are fighting for their pockets. They also say that I'm fighting for my pocket, though. They say that they have paid me money. But you can see me, I'm at work. I'm in my workplace. I don't know how much that they can give me that I will eat and drink water and sleep peacefully. It's not possible. I cannot go and collect money, blood money. Don't you know that all the money raised in Biafra is blood money? All the ESN money is blood money. People are dying for it. People are using their sweat. People are paying for it. And then after we raise funding for ESN, people are using that money to pay themselves salary. I never believed that this can be happening. Anyways, Ifeanyi Stanley said, you are a big fool for saying that come to Anambra State and campaign everywhere and DOS is not taking any action. Isofia, even on my Facebook, I can't access Radio Biafra now. God will surely see us through. We must be focused no matter what. We are not going to give them space at all. God will not see you through if you don't see yourself through. God created you and put you here on earth for you to be in charge. Is it not true what the Bible says? That God created heaven and earth. He saw that it was good. He created you in his image and gave you dominion. What dominion? Dominion to take charge of everything that concerns you here on earth. Dominion to take charge of the affairs of the things that happen on earth. How long will you keep on telling God to come and help you when there are people causing your problems, when you cannot help yourself? How long? Stop deceiving yourself. Okay, all those God things are for poor people. That's why we continue to remain poor. Please don't allow me to go there. Today is not for that one. Chima Obi said, everywhere is so quiet and it disgusts me. Freedom is not given, rather it is taken. We are almost there. Please, Biafrans, this is the moment. It is either we get it now or we remain slaves forever. Election must not hold in Anambra State. We move. Yeah, people are saying that we are supposed to take action. There are factions of people saying, okay, fine, we need to take action. There are another faction that said, oh, we need to be careful so that they will release our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Look at what they are thinking. So you are careful so that they will release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Were you not careful when they kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Their mind is not thinking. They are not thinking straight. Ibo Chinon so say, thank you for your good job, my brother. My brother, you don't need to thank me. Oh. We need, a lot of things need to happen. China Sanworu is on air. Okay, what is he saying? What is China Sanworu saying this time? Oti Bright said, Philip, brotherly, let us watch and wait the outcome of this election.
For watching this video together with me. Like I said before, if it is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel and you like what I do, please subscribe, put on your notification bell, Share this video, leave your comment in the comment section. You are free to criticize, but let us do it always constructively. Remain blessed. I appreciate your massive support and I love and cherish each and every one of you. Until I meet you again in my next video, for now we say bye-bye.